What's up, everybody? Magic with the Racing Dudes here to watch the Smarty Jones Stakes at Oaklawn Park, January 1st. Happy New Year's Day to everybody. This is race 9, Kentucky Derby prep race. Top pick for me is the 2 Catching Freedom. I think this horse, if he'd gotten a better trip in his defeat, would be perfect now through 2 starts, but we'll see. 10 points to the winner. The top 5 finishers will get Kentucky Derby points, though. And that $300,000 purse. I'm sorry, we're going to mile on the 16th in Smarty Jones. I forgot that they changed it. They're all in the gate for the Smarty Jones Stakes. Nice field of 9 signed on. Here they go. The 4 breaks out a bit and knocks into a few horses, but everybody seems not terribly affected by the race. You're going to see a lot of speed here from Laganos and Mystic Dan, the 3 and the 4. The 7 Just Steal for the coach is going to go 3 wide. The 9 Fidget backs off, but is still caught quite wide through there. Catching Freedom quite a bit behind horses there. I really hope he doesn't mind taking some kickback because he is definitely getting it here. The 8 Chaperone doing okay. And way at the back there is the 6 Gettysburg Address. Horse that was supposed to be in the Springboard Mile Stakes. And then a vet issue caused all of the Cox horses to get scratched. So he's redirected here. 23 flat. That is smoking for a 2-turn race at Oaklawn Park. The 3 Laganos has got the lead, and he's looking very comfortable there. If you would bet Laganos at that 3-1 price, you got to like the way Rosario looks on him here. Mystic Dan kind of keeping close attention. They're going to bunch up here as they pass the half-mile pole. Rosario got him to slow down, so 23 flat for the opening quarter. The next quarter, 24 flat. Good job for Laganos to be able to slow down. Just Steal is going to make his 3-wide move right now. Mystic Dan is going to take his run at Laganos as well. Just Steal, I think, might be kind of out of it. Here comes Catching Freedom. At least he's going to get a better trip than he had last time out. Christian Torres is going to send him. Wow, he's going to go 5 wide and up the rail. Informed Patriot, if he's good enough, got a dream trip. Catching Freedom is, oh my goodness, he's as green as the grass on the inside there. Come on, Catching Freedom, get your stuff together. Man, that horse is talented, but he is green. He's going to get it, but my goodness, this was a... Yeah, they went very slow there at the end. 26 from the 3/4 of the mile, but Catching Freedom, a solid finish. And look, 6, once he got his stuff together, it's actually got a pretty good come-home time there. 6 and 1, so 6 and a 5th, the final 16th there. So when he stopped dancing around, you saw him in the stretch kind of just, serpentining a little bit all over the place. Torres is like, just run straight. We're going to blow this field away. Definitely. So the Mucho Manchu Man, Otello, had a rough trip and still managed to get the win. I thought he was the best horse in that race and that he should have won. Look at this horse. Catching Freedoms, he's just on the lead, all of the lead, swapping his leads. Now Torres is going, come on, get on your lead, and we can beat these horses. As soon as right there, he switched his leads. Now he's going to jump in. Aaron Holtman did a fantastic video on our channel. I'm going to link to it right here about why lead changes are so important and what they are. And the 2 Catching Freedom absolutely just showed why that's the case. But Catching Freedom's going to pull away, get a nice win there at the end, and he should get better as distance get longer. So let's see, the Rebel is a mile and an eighth, the Arkansas Derby is a mile and an eighth. Those are going to be absolutely good spots for Catching Freedom. A Son of Constitution out of a Pioneer of the Nile mare should absolutely love going 2 turns here. So congrats to Brad Cox. Hey, you won a Kentucky Derby prep race at Oaklawn Park. He does it a lot. That's why I'm laughing. Congrats to the Albaugh family stables. Big fan of the Albaughs and Dennis Albaugh, the patriarch there. Nice high five for Christian Torres from jockey Harry Hernandez on the 5. Mo winning. He knows, just like I do. That was a good effort, and it was a good effort by the jockey to get the horse to respond to him. First time for Torres riding after Florent Drew rode the previous 2. Brad Cox, unless this horse leaves Oaklawn, I don't think he will, don't switch off of Christian Torres. That horse has never looked that good running for flow. So fantastic effort there from the 2 Catching Freedom. He did what the bettors thought he would. Top pick winner over at racingdudes.com too. So make sure you check out the free picks there. As far as the other horses in the spot, listen, Just Steal for the coach. This was his 8th start already. It's the coach. If the legs look like they're working, he's going to run the horse again. Informed Patriot 3rd. Gettysburg Address, after trailing, was able to pick up the pieces, I think, because you saw those slow times there in the stretch while Catching Freedom was trying to figure out where to go. Very disappointing for Laganos. I know he went 23 flat to open, but he went 24 from the quarter to the half, and then he went 25 and 1 from the half to the 3/4. he's just not good enough to do this. And that's okay. Listen, he just wasn't a good spot for him. It's a horse that debuted winning on turf and then last time out beat off turf horses at Churchill Downs. So you're probably going to see Logano. Maybe they'll try one more Derby race with Logano's Derby Trail race somewhere that's not at Oaklawn. But otherwise, I think you might see him go back to the turf. And he's shown that he's quite capable on turf, and he has talent, right? We saw it 2 back. He finished 3rd to Parchment Party, who's going to hit the Kentucky Derby Trail, and First World War, who was a very close second to Otello in the Mucho Macho Man. Speaking of that, of the 2 races that we saw today, Otello in the Mucho Macho Man winning that race, and then Catching Freedom winning the Smarty Jones here. I would take Catching Freedom out of the 2 races there. Otello has not gone 2 turns yet. He only has had 2 starts. He was little green, but only the 3rd start here for Catching Freedom. And I thought he was more impressive when he gets his mind straight, right? That's the big thing. And he was very green. Brad Cox is a more than capable trainer, so you got to hope that that's going to get corrected. Those are my thoughts. What are yours? Tell me down below in the comments section before you leave. Hit like on the video, subscribe to youtube.com/racingdudes. Visit racingdudes.com for free picks every race, every day, every track across the country. And until next time, I've been Magic. Good luck.